to just do a quick run through of a data set I did on Kaggle using pandas. Uh, so what I would say is a very good resource, especially for people with business background, and also if you have somewhat of a programming background. There's this book called Python for MBAs. So anybody with some kind of business analytics training or some computer programming, but preferably a combination of both. This is a great resource for that. It's called Python for MBAs. It kind of gives you the first part is basic, uh, Python programming basics. Really kind of would rather you'd probably want to go more in depth on that if you really want to get good at Python. This is just kind of the basics of just kind of using Python. But then the parts that I really wanted to get into today is kind of using pandas, an introduction to using pandas are basically a library of different tools you can use for data analysis. Introduces you to the Jupyter Notebook and kind of what you can do for visualizing, sorting, exploring data, kind of different things you can do with data sets to try to get some insight. And just kind of do some basic overview of data set that uh, I took from Kaggle, which is a good resource for getting different data to work on, data sets to work on. I pulled this particularly good one, which is a germ car data set that was scraped from an online market. And it's the reason I like this one. I use this one is it's pretty simple. It's just has uh, basic stuff. When you get start dealing with data sets, a lot of them there's a lot of stuff out there, a lot of variables that you don't know whether you need or not, or whether you can really use. And it comes in a format that take a lot of work to make it clean and presentable, or just for analysis, just as a pre-analysis step. So this one has some basic variables. This is a data set of about 45,000 cars sales, and it has just basic variables of the mileage, the make and model, the type of engine, transmission, also basically whether it's used or pre-registered, and then you have the price in euros, horsepower, and the autumn registration year for the vehicle. And I just kind of download it very quickly, download it to my desktop.